Hello everyone, welcome to these Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and we're continuing our streak. Less than a week ago we went back to the jungle. Well, we're still there, so let's dive into some Tiger Force stuff. We got the GIJoe Classified Series, Tiger Force, Target exclusive, Wreckage, and Tiger Paw, ATV. So, story time real quick with Target Online. So I'm in the Pittsburgh area, and none of the app said none of the stores got any inbound. Oh, my phone's going crazy here. Come on, focus. There we go. None of the stores said they had them according to the app. My buddy who works there was tracking one. It kept getting pushed back, kept getting pushed back. I placed 2 orders on Target the day they went up. One at like 2:05 and one at 2:07. The 2:05 one got back ordered until next Monday, July 29th. The 2:07 one is this one right here, arrived today. So I don't understand how that works, but it's here. Let's dive in. So number 137 in the classified series. Slide this out of the way. We got a big box here. The Tiger Force Tiger Paw with Wreckage. We'll talk about Wreckage as we get up to it. And then we got a roadblock and tripwire riding some Tiger Paws in the background there. Got a blown up wooden hut. There's the barcode if you guys want to screenshot it, pause it, go from there. There's my little shipper code from Target. We got some nice artwork on the side here of Wreckage with his detonator pistol. We got a Sabertooth paint going on. 137. In the back we get the whole loadout. Some emphasis on the Tiger Force patch on his shoulder. The tiger bite marks paint on the Tiger Paw itself. And then we got his attributes. So, yep. Far side we get that QR code. I don't believe it goes anywhere still. Hopefully they would get that taken care of and go from there. Diving into the Tiger Paw, I put it all together for you guys already. Wheels are off. They're all directional, so they actually make sense unlike the Vamp ones. You got the side hot dog rockets, whatever you want to call them. They're just as horrible as they are in the on the Ferret. They peg in. You got your brush guard, push bar, whatever you want to call it, with the winch. You got your weird blaster thing, and it was sitting in a mail truck, so it was a little flimsy, but it was wrapped in the cardboard, so it wasn't too warped. You can actually kind of see it's kind of warped up, but at the same time, unless I hold it under a hairdryer and like really work it, it's perfectly fine. Same with my my Ferret one. My Ferret one's actually feels pretty good now, but it's also been inside the house all day, so well, since I got it. So obviously we get a lot of extra paint apps. We got PNR 23 for the tire, same one as the other one. This one says Cobra, this one just says ATV now. Caution exhaust under there. No details underneath. Some beautiful tiger stripes, some nice yellow to orange paint to white. The paint looks pretty good until you get to, I think the tongue looks a little goofy. It looks a little digital pixelated there with that, whatever the opposite of shadowing is. You got the eye. We got a faded American flag back there. We got the Tiger Force logo on this side. We got GIJoe on this side. And a little bit of orange overspray there, huh? Get this light in that video. So, kind of let down there. You got your instrument panel. The same as the Ferret, just yellow or blue and black. And then comparing it with does the Tiger Ram have a name? Tiger Claw or something like that? That would have been good. So they match up good. I don't think the mouth fits too well the way it's positioned here, but it is what it is. So I actually want to try something now that we got Doc. See if the a little bit of weight might make a difference. Do I got somebody standing around real quick? I got Grunt. So you could, in theory, put him on the back with that new new stretcher of the litter we got with Doc. And it's not going to go on the front. I don't know if this guy comes off or not. It comes attached, so I'm not going to mess with it. But yeah, if you got Doc, the litter does kind of, it's not perfect, but it doesn't look bad. So, as I pop off one of these horrible, super flexible hot dog rockets. So, that's a fun little thing for you. Now, the main reason I wanted this is going to be Wreckage or Sabertooth. So, Sabertooth was an unproduced Tiger Force figure. It was a repainted Firefly. Popped up in some like mail-away catalogs and whatnot going on. And then, during my era, the Spy Troops era, there was a Tiger Force Troop Builder pack exclusive to Toys R Us. And in that, you had Wreckage, who was a repainted Firefly. Well, obviously a Tiger Force figure for the GIJoe team, which was just a repainted Firefly. And then you got, I think you got another figure for the figure subscription service or the convention, the club, the GIJoe club. And then now we got them in classified. So, if we look at the face paint, we saw it in the promo pictures. Got the Sabertooth mask going on, and I'm all for it. Overall, the figure himself is pretty fantastic. It's just Firefly, nothing new. We just got some, I don't want to call them additional paint apps, but if you're looking at Firefly, he's got like the zippers that are like sloppily painted randomly throughout his, and then here we got him in silver. I don't know, maybe just because the silver pops, but I think the silver looks fantastic when it comes to these, well, minus that one. Spoke too soon. When it comes to these zippers. But figure himself looks great. He's an explosives expert. He loves being the Op 4 during the jungle survival school out in Hawaii, run by 25th ID. And I think it's a 4-week course, and it's basically how to survive in the jungle. And then he loves being Op 4. He loves blowing stuff up. He's a demolitions expert for the Tiger Force team, which is a jungle survival team. So, and he doesn't have the, well, he kind of does, but it's not as like, so, oh, that's your detonator. Going back into Wreckage, we got this beautiful orange turtleneck underneath his black BDUs with a tan camo. Nice Tiger Force logo right there on the side. Some orange highlights, brown web gear. Orange sheath. Orange explosives. 10 knee pads, 10 boots. He looks good. He looks good. Even for being Tiger Force in the orange, he looks fantastic. We get a Tiger Force helmet, which we saw with Clutch and Shockwave. It looks pretty good as I throw it across the room. Poorly painted blue lens, black mask. It's got the mouth. It doesn't look like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, thankfully. And we got 7 tick marks. So is that 7 hiss tanks? What is that? It's got a camera. It's got the earpiece. All good to go. And it fits on pretty well. So we got that. We got Firefly's backpack. We got the same mines. Mine's pegging on the side. I wish Tripwire's mines were like this instead of having the peg, because it doesn't make any sense. And Fireflies are black and red, whereas we got the detonator. However, the detonator's missing the number on it. Come on, there we go. And the detonator fits in right there. We do not have the RC car to peg into the bottom. I think that kind of would have been, I guess, a bit much for taking away from Firefly's thunder, but I don't know. Maybe they could have given it some better colors, a little more paint app, something like that. Got a silver knife, brown handle. That goes into the arm sheath. as I warp the shit out of it. We got a brown pistol with the peg for the suppressor. And then we got the same weapon we saw with Firefly and Beachhead. Suppressor comes off. Magazine comes out. And this one feels a lot better than the one that Beachhead came with. Feels a lot more solid. So overall, that's your Tiger Paw. Let's grab some Tiger Force comparisons here. Line up the whole crew, if you would. And from the recent drop, we got Tripwire. Takes up a lot of area with the Minesweeper and the tube. We got Roadblock. We'll pull this out so we get some more contrast, if you would. Was it magazine or belt came out? We got Dusty. Outback. Forgot how many we got here. Flint. The leader of Tiger Force. Recondo. Bazooka. And Duke. So we got quite the Tiger Force roster. Definitely a lot more than we got for Python Patrol so far. Who do you guys want to see next? Did you guys pick up the Tiger Paw? Did you guys skip out on it? You guys don't care for Wreckage? Let me know in the comments below. But until next time, load up, grab your kits. Get ready for battles in the jungle, because I'll see you on the battlegrounds.